In this video, we are hunting two separate romance scammers, and we're gonna use forensic science to possibly prove their guilt.
We would be negligent if we didn't move forward with this and dig a little deeper. I am a certified audio and video forensic analyst. Now let's talk about some of the findings.
No, she knows. She's a little red.
This is a massive collaboration and romance scammer hunt spanning 3 continents, 2 separate confrontations.
You know exactly who we are.
And hundreds of thousands of dollars stolen.
Sharon, it's okay. Don't be scared.
You're about to witness an entire romance scam operation be completely destroyed as we hunt them down using forensic experts, fly to Washington, D.C. to confront them face to face.
Here's the underlying truth.
She is so guilty.
And even cross the pond to confront them in London, where they thought we'd never find them.
Hey, they're watching on the ring. Yeah, of course they're watching. Let's drive.
In collaboration with Social Catfish and Agent G9.
We have something here.
What the
Welcome to Trilogy Media. Here's the setup.
My name is Mark, and I work in the medical field.
This is Mark. He's 65, he's recently divorced, and he believes he's in a new romantic, steamy relationship with this woman named Elaine.
I got into online dating from being alone.
Mark met Elaine on a dating website called Christian Mingle, and the two have since been exchanging love notes, steamy texts, and even raunchy pictures nonstop.
And then it just kind of exploded romantically.
Mark even bought Elaine a ring
I did buy her a ring, and I kind of hinted it to her.
that he planned to give to her and propose when she got back to the States to be with him.
I wrote up vows to her. Please accept this ring as an affirmation under God of my commitment to you.
The problem is, Elaine is fake, and Mark is being scammed by an organized crime ring that links back to Ghana.
What we're trying to say, Mark, is you've been involved in an online romance scam. The person that you're talking to under the name Elaine does not exist.
Before he reached out to our friends at Social Catfish, Mark had already lost $37,000 in this scam and had attempted to send much more.
I pulled money out of my retirement. I sent her $33,000 plus another $4,000 for the air ticket.
Elaine was supposedly working a job in Japan at a Tesla battery plant and needed lots of money for customs fees and plane tickets.
The contract was with Tesla, who is going to reimburse her. She sent me photos of her business, the factory and stuff, and so were the workers. Her money ran out.
The team at Social Catfish did a full-fledged investigation into the scammers behind this fake Elaine, and they uncovered some pretty shocking truths.
We were able to confirm that the real person in this image, her name is Claire.
Huh.
Claire is a model, and she has a ton of images on stock photo websites.
And this Claire person,
She has nothing to do with this.
oh, okay.
She has her life, she doesn't know about you, she doesn't know that this happened, she has no clue. And just a victim of someone stealing her images.
So it didn't happen. So there is no person in Japan that's stranded.
This is all fake,
No,
Mark.
fake story.
Everything is fake.
More recently, Mark had attempted to send another $150,000 from his retirement account to Elaine, but thankfully his retirement fund blocked the transfers. And with the scammers still waiting for Mark to send this money, Team Catfish were in a great position of leverage to try to uncover more identifying information about the culprits. This here is a fake banking website built by the team at Social Catfish. Now, we're leaving the name of it unpublished so that it can continue to serve its purpose. It's fully functional to the user, but this entire website only exists to expose and bait scammers into registering for accounts that will expose their real names, addresses, IDs, and even webcam recordings.
And I have a phone call with this person.
She picked up?
I had a 26-minute conversation with this person.
Oh my God. Whoa.
With Elaine still waiting on this huge wire transfer from Mark,
And it got more intense in the last couple of weeks.
Because I think there's $200,000 sitting in one of our fake bank accounts.
David from Social Catfish called Elaine, pretending to be Mark in order to coerce her to registering for this fake bank website to receive the funds. And David wasted no time fully playing the part.
I just want to smack that. So I had to act like you on a call. You are one nasty guy, by the way.
Oh, She started it.
I noticed that they talk about sex pretty much 90% of the time. They're sending photos of each other back and forth.
David whispered sweet nothings into her ear.
I had to sexy myself up a little bit. And so I said a lot of things that I had to wash my mouth out for.
Hello?
Hi, Lane. How are you?
Hello, Mark?
Yeah. Oh my God. Am I really talking to you?
Mark?
Yeah. First of all, what are you wearing?
Mark? Did you ask what I was wearing?
Hell yeah, I asked what you're wearing.
I'm just in my 90.
Oh. I can wear whatever you want me to wear, baby.
Am I making you blush? Be honest. Am I making you blush?
You are, but right now we have other issues to solve about the money.
We came into this conversation with one of two goals: to get them to sign up for a fake banking website or to get them to log into our banking website.
You need to send the money to the bank details I gave you earlier.
Why can't we just use my bank site? I don't understand. All you have to do is accept the transfer and then you put your bank details. That's how works. Then we can see each other. We can do all sorts of kinky stuff like we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you all shy right now?
What do you want me to say?
What? Oh, you had tons to say the other day.
So I wanna hold your while you kiss my neck and you touch my boobs.
Why are you laughing?
Fun, right?
Why are you laughing?
I'm shy.
Which naked picture is your favorite naked picture of mine?
So the one you sent to me of your
Oh my God!
So you could send me the login for your account.
Okay, I'll send you the logins right now.
Okay. Bye.
All right, love you. Oh.
So you'll give me the login? Sure, I'll give you the login. Because that's exactly what we wanted you to say.
It didn't take the scammers long to fully succumb to their own greed, because immediately after this call, Catfished received a notification that there were 2 new signups to this fake banking website.
We had 2 people sign up for the fake banking website.
A man named Derek from the UK and a woman named Sharon from Virginia.
These people are involved in the scam, and we got their pictures. We did some research on both of them, and they're both linked to Akragana.
Keep in mind that this fake banking website is not publicly known, so the only way that somebody would sign up for it or even know about its existence is if they are a scammer that we're baiting, or being instructed by a scammer that we're baiting.
This lady doesn't even look attractive. It's like barf.
That's who you were sending your wiener pics to, Mark.
Oh, for God's sakes. I'm normally not like this. You know, I am a Christian. Don't hold it to me.
So now the full team can get to work. Social Catfish has already done all of the legwork leading up to this part of the investigation, and they've already published a detailed video about Mark's full story. I'll link that video up here as well as in the description, but that story as it was ended with the discovery of these 2 new key players, whom we believe have some kind of direct involvement with this scam.
Well, I didn't know. I thought we had a relationship going. I was just trying to be upfront with her to see about going forward. I'm a little nervous, but I'm ready. I just want this to be resolved so I can get on with my life one way or the other.
We're going to go to Virginia where the person uploaded their ID. We're even going to go to the UK and confront this Derek guy.
Our bro Agent G9, who's from the UK, is on his way right now to Derek's address to confront him and see what he has to say about all this. Meanwhile, us at Trilogy Media and the Catfish team are boarding a plane to Washington, D.C., where we plan to surprise and confront Sharon at her home in Virginia. And what happened next was the last thing we were expecting. And keep watching to the end of this video, because we're about to get Sharon's side of the story, but with the help of a forensic expert, we're going to be able to prove concretely if she's telling us the truth.
We actually were running out of time because we want to do this simultaneously, right?
Say that again.
Yeah. We want to do these at the same time.
Well, because we want to get as much raw answers from both of them.
Say it again. Raw.
We want to get authentic answers from both of them without being influenced by each other. We don't know if they know each other.
Exactly.
They could, but we know that if we go confront one, the other one's going to know about it. So we have to try to do it kind of simultaneously. So we can't go to London and Virginia at the same time. So we sent our little bro.
Our bro was actually said, hey guys, how about I'm gonna join, I'm gonna go choke that bitch, I'm gonna choke that rat in London, I'm gonna knock on the door, and we're like, brother, you gonna do it yourself? He was like, yeah. I was like, by yourself? He was like, yeah, I know people.
So G9 is on his way. We told him, if you're gonna do this, please don't go alone. So,
and he
thankfully,
said, brother,
I have Russians.
I'm not only have Russian naked Natasha, who is very tired right now.
I'm so sorry, G9.
But also, I'm going on a bus, not by myself. I love your people, Art, your Eastern European people. So my driver gonna be Russian.
I can't
and that's how I felt that G9 in good hands.
I can't trust you with storytelling.
Fuck, I promise you! I can FaceTime G9 right now.
But you won't see his face, you'll see Natasha's stockings.
I only can see her stockings.
So G9, armed with his Russian bodyguard, is on his way to...
Right.
All we can figure out right now is scammer named Derek in London.
In London.
And here's how that went.
Hello? Derek? Hello? Yeah, is Derek there? Sorry? Oh, who stays at this address? I wanted to talk with Mr. Derek, please. Okay, where is he then? Okay, and who is this? His family then? Do you mind opening up, please? So I wanted to speak with Mr. Derek. My name is Agent G9, fraud investigator. I can't hear you, sorry. So where does he live? You don't know? Okay, well, all I wanted to do was talk with him because, okay, so he's a person of interest right now in the criminal investigation, and if he doesn't want to talk to me, then sadly the police are gonna go to him. That's the next step. So I just wanted to talk to him, and I wanted to get down to, no problem. Does Derek Ashton live here? Who? Derek Ashton. Okay.
No, not even.
Do you know where he lives?
No, I actually don't, you know.
Okay, because...
Yeah.
And you know Derek Ashton?
Yeah.
I just wanted to talk to him.
No, this is in his house.
Okay, do you know where he lives in?
No.
No.
I swear to God.
Started running.
With Derek now officially spooked, time was of the essence for us to track down Sharon. We didn't want word to start circulating too much in this scam group that we were onto them, so we had to find Sharon fast. And even though we already had Sharon's full name, ID, address, and employment information, locating her proved to be far more difficult than we expected. This is what it's like trying to hide online without Surfshark VPN.
I still see you, Ashton.
We still see you, Ashton. We still see you. Smells like we still see you, Ashton. We still see you.
Oh, God, there's dog in here. I gotta get out.
I still see you.
Oh, wow. And this is what it's like trying to hide online with Surfshark VPN. If you hadn't guessed, this video is sponsored by Surfshark, as is Trilogy Media entirely.
Surfshark, yes.
The best VPN that you can find, as ridiculous as this entire thing was, keeping yourself anonymous online is very important to your online safety, your cybersecurity, your financial health. Do it. Surfshark is a VPN, or a virtual private network, which basically lets you mask your IP address and hide your real location while you're browsing the web. It's super important, not only for your online safety, but also you get to access a bunch of geo-restricted content that you might not have where you actually physically are. They have over 3,000 servers in over 100 different countries with a 30-day money-back guarantee, and you can get 4 extra months for free by going to
Surfshark.com/trilogy. 4 months on the house, and you know what the best part is? 30 days guaranteed, 30 days guaranteed. Money back guaranteed. You don't like it? Cancel it, but you won't.
They have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and if you want to see more shenanigans like this, they sponsor Trilogy Media. We love to hunt criminals and love to do serious stuff, but we also love to have these kind of shenanigans. So if you want to see more of it, go to that link so they know Trilogy Media sent you. Surfshark.com/trilogy.
4 months.
4 months.
I could have showed you 4, but I can't. 2 + 2.
And no matter what, I know you want to see this fucker put on this suit a lot more often. So let Surfshark know that Trilogy Media sent you. Go to surfshark.com/trilogy, get 4 extra months for free. 30-day money-back guarantee. What the hell are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Go!
Or I'm gonna bite you. Either you get it, or I'm gonna bite you. So if you don't want me to bite you,
real intimidating with the fins.
Do it.
Show me your fins.
So David, please tell us, why the f are we in DC?
So Mark reached out to us. He had been talking to this woman online by the name of Elaine, and he was sending money. So he wired it through his 401k, and he was about to send another $150,000 to the same person.
That's freaking crazy.
And so what we did was we set up the scammer, David using the fake banking site, and we had 2 people log in. And one of them was Sharon, the other one was Derek.
So keep in mind that nobody knows about this site other than us.
Right. Or scam baiting.
It's been created specifically to catch scammers.
Yeah.
Right.
So what the f? Why is it?
I think it's like the locking mechanism. Oh boy.
Oh.
Okay.
Stay beach.
Now we're locked in.
So I get on this sexy call because the guy that was being romance scammed, they were sexting back and forth all the time.
Mark and Elaine.
Mark and Elaine. And so I get on this call, which is the first time that Elaine thinks she's talking to Mark. So I start acting like Mark, and I got to kink it up a little bit. So
You bet I kink it up. You bet I kink it up.
I'm talking about smacking her ass. So when the person signs up, just like a real bank would have, we have these KYC authorizations. So they upload their license and then we approve the account.
Right.
So both these people did everything. They uploaded their license, gave us all their personal details. We have a hunch that this Sharon person that signed up, that's in Virginia, might be the person that was helping the scammer out. Why, on God's green earth, they're creating an account on a scam baiting website? How did they find out about it?
We go and we say, hey, this is who we are, this is what we do. We're investigating this scam and you're part of it because you put your information
who told you to go to this website, download all your paperwork, your driver license, and try to get money moved. Like, I think
I like that idea, and we also should print her driver's license as proof to show this is
that she did
that you
this,
had
right?
sent us.
Sure. Come up to have paperwork.
Yeah.
So Gina and I just confronted Derek in the UK, and Derek ran.
Shady,
So
run away. Is it possible that Sharon, just playing the other side of this, is a victim who the scammer has taken her ID and signed up on her behalf? Like you don't have any videos of her signing in, right? Like
You're right, that could be a possibility, or she's just a person also talking to someone online.
Yeah.
So we have the location of where she works, we just don't know if she's on site.
And then we also have her home address with, like, and all her family lives there.
Yeah.
Okay, what if that's actually a good idea? What if we're gonna go to work, and if they say she's not working, we can go to the house?
Another idea, what if you walked in with a bouquet of flowers and you're like, is Sharon here?
Oh,
that's perfect.
Love that.
It could be like one of those a cappella groups and have Connor step in and start singing, you know, with a top hat and shit.
Singing happy birthday.
So then we need to go to that part of town, get some flowers, and just start smelling.
And then go to
around.
okay.
Yeah.
And go to her job.
All right. We're in Washington D.C.
It's been drizzling around. It was December.
Now she
Christmas time.
She lives in Virginia, but we landed in D.C.
landed
And the
in
reason we
DC.
landed in D.C. is because it was still it was less than an hour's drive to where Sharon allegedly lived. But also we had plans to go to a couple other places in that area, and D.C. was more central. So that's why we ended up. Plus, we wanted to get some B-roll. None of us had been there before, so we wanted to check it out. But finding Sharon turned out to be a very much taller order than we had expected.
We had couple numbers, and we definitely did some investigating, you know, that shitty investigation that we usually get.
No, we are shit investigators.
Yeah, we shit investigators, right.
What are we doing?
So we did our shitty investigating job, and we found several locations that Sharon might be working. That's your call to talk.
Ah. I didn't know you were done. We're trying to track down Sharon. This took all f***ing day. Spoiler alert, we did find her. But here's the thing. It took some going at it. And you'd think by us having all this information about Sharon, her name, her phone numbers, her address, where she purportedly worked, that it would be a lot easier to find this bitch. It wasn't.
Usually Ashton sucks in ideas, especially if good ideas. But somehow, that day, Ashton delivered 2 glorious ideas.
Just
and
two?
Just two.
Just two.
And one of those ideas, he said, guys, why don't we gonna go to the flower shop, get the flowers, deliver to work, and see if she's the one who gonna like, hey, we have a flowers delivery. Do you know this guy? Can we talk to you?
Because as far as all what we knew, her previous employment records indicated that she worked at this particular healthcare facility. I don't even remember what the hell it was. It was like an old people thing or some kind of thing where it's, I don't think she's
a nurse,
like
or
not an actual nurse,
right.
but she works for this place that has nurses. I don't remember what the hell it was.
We
But
had the strategy.
But it was during the middle of the day, and if we don't find her, we'll try in the evening, but we want to maybe try to find her earlier in the day. But if we're gonna go to her work, we need a reason to talk to her. So I was thinking, let's go in with some flowers, pretend that they're being delivered by Mark, the victim in all of this. And see what she says. See if she acknowledges knowing who Mark is. That'll help us figure out if that's really her on the phone.
And actually, Ashton kind of said, you know what, Art? Since you the scary one, you should lay it back and not go deliver we don't need Russian mafia delivering flowers and looking for Sharon.
No one's gonna buy it.
Yes. So we send baby Dick. We send the pocket DP. You can put him. Okay, it's
Banana Pants.
Banana Pants.
And Bree.
Actually,
what we said was bitch ass would be in training. Little bitch ass Connor, he's in training for delivery, which would give them reason to then have to check the records, and they'll give a little bit more of an exchange that could potentially happen if they find Sharon at work. And here's how that went. 2 scenarios. She's there and she's not there. So if you're going in with flowers, what happens if she's there? What are we doing?
Do you want me to tell her maybe let's I have another package for you, but it's
that
in the
belongs
car.
to you, right in the
Do
car.
you want to come grab it?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Get her out of her
And
work.
then we grab her.
Well,
Brianne gonna be by herself. Nobody will come.
I mean, it's more believable if she's by herself, but I don't know.
Because we can send a raccoon. Raccoon can be next to Brianne. He's like the. You're not very threatened, but if something happened, at least you can throw a punch.
You're the biggest looking pussy here.
That's what Art said. He's like, you're not.
Art's like, you're not very threatening.
Art
right?
pretty much did say that. Connor, I call you a bitch, but I'd never call you a pussy. This guy went to India, man, and he stuck it out.
I said, I don't want to send Brianne by herself, and Connor can be next to her.
Who are we gonna send? You to deliver flowers?
Yes, hello. There is a flower.
Terminator.
You know, like when they're like in the movies when they send assassin to like a hospital, and the job is basically
They'll
to
be
kill.
all evacuating before they even have a chance to answer.
My name is Vlad Chaparovich, and I'm here to deliver flowers to this lady from Ghana.
Unless you want to go deliver them, David. I mean, you're not. I mean, you're pretty non.
You pussy too.
I'm a pussy too. I think her delivering the flowers to me is like more believable.
She's more likely to come out with Brianne than
100%.
Any of the guys.
No. We're all joking around, but yeah.
Okay, let's go see what flowers options we have. The rose scent that she sprays in my nose.
Yeah, just about to say that.
It's like in there. It's strong. That was strong.
That was strong.
We think if you bring her out to the car, it's going to be too intimidating, even if she's not guilty, right? So what we thought about is if
Okay, what are you thinking?
we'll park, we'll find a good place to film.
Where we can see the front door.
Yep. So me, Ash, and Art will be in the car. You and Connor will go in and do the delivery. You're training Connor, so he's going to have the clipboard. So we'll just go get a clipboard and a pen piece of paper.
Okay.
And then you'll give the flowers. Be like, oh, there's more. Can you come with me real quick? And we'll get it to you. Turn and walk. This is if she'll go with you, right? And then we'll have a place that you're going to take her to that we have good eyesight, we can film, and then you'll have the mic and then that. Once you talk to her, if she's willing to talk to you for a few minutes, right? You start asking, you'll have the rest of the paperwork, and then you'll introduce us. Say, hey, I actually have other people from the team here.
My associates. Yeah.
Say, we're actually trying to get to the bottom of this.
So that's why it's important for Connor to have the clipboard, because then he can have all of these with him, and then we'll just flip it over and show her what we have.
Yeah. Best case scenario, she'll start talking. I would just reassure her, like, we're not after her, we're after like the guy that's stealing the money, right?
Who told her to do that?
Yeah. Who told you? Like, say this is what we're really interested in. We're gonna go to law enforcement, and if you don't give it to us, we're handing all your information over. But it would be better for you to corroborate your side of the story.
Connor, you have the most important part. Just be beautiful.
Just do nothing.
Just do absolutely f***ing nothing.
Just look like an intern.
Nice.
You look like an intern and you're trying to learn everything.
You could be mute. You don't even have to say anything. Just look around.
Will be, honestly. Like, you guys know me.
So it's apparently up here.
It's one of those on the right.
Actually, it looks like if you go in this first driveway, you could park in there, and then me and Connor can walk up. It's right there.
Yep.
Okay. It's to your left. It's right here.
It's on the left side.
So if you want to maybe back in.
This door right here?
Yep.
Maybe over here, Ash.
There's a bigger spot right here.
Okay.
Yep.
That's perfect. I'll back in here. If you bring her this isn't your car, right?
No.
Like you're gonna walk around the corner to the van, but you could stop here right in front of us.
Okay.
And I'll film on my phone. We won't make eye contact, but we'll be listening. So
Okay.
David mutes, but you keep your phone unmuted.
Okay.
Right?
It's on mute.
Okay.
Oh, you got it.
Connor, little
my God.
fucking uncle.
They both have to.
I'm sure they are, yeah.
I'll be honest, I'm actually nervous for her, but
It's the unknown with this stuff.
But I like.
Okay, we have to listen while she walks.
Okay, yeah. It's always.
Here we go. Ready? Okay. Two turns. Hi, how are you?
All right, how about you? What
Good.
That was for?
So I have a delivery for Sharon Ama.
Sharon?
Yeah, Sharon Ama.
What address are you going to?
This address. Let's see here.
have this on the
This is
paper.
from her friend, so they have this address down for the delivery.
Because there's no one here with that name that I'm aware of.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So there's no Sharon Ama?
Yeah, so what address you got? Same address
8.
there? Yeah, but like different facilities around, so I don't know who exactly you're looking for, but
Okay.
Definitely not.
not here.
Okay.
Did it state what company or organization it is?
It just has the address
Yeah,
and
just-
yeah. Okay, thank you so much.
I thought it was my birthday, man.
If your name was Sharon, well, okay, thank you so much. All right, you have a good day. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Right.
No, good. It's a quest.
All right.
It's a quest, so it's good.
What does that mean? We go to the house. Shit.
Yeah, we heard everything. Yeah.
They hadn't even heard of her.
No.
It's crazy. Should we, before we're gonna leave, should we double check her employee where she works? Maybe it's
Maybe
like
maybe she just doesn't work here anymore.
It's on her LinkedIn that she works here. In this location.
I mean, maybe she just hasn't updated it. They knew you weren't asking for a resident. You were asking for an employee, right?
Yeah, he's like, nobody here
Nobody works under this name.
Under that name.
Senior living. I mean, this is it. Let's go to her house. That's it.
There's no other addresses, right?
Yeah.
No.
So you two then go up to the door.
Yep.
And we'll hear you.
Yeah. Connor gonna be in the bushes.
Or you could even shoot, because it's tinted there, you could even shoot from the car if we park the car a certain way. And then as soon as we hear you start to talk, then I'll walk up with David.
Yep.
Do you want me to go back in there and say, I just got off the phone. They have this listed as a drop-off and then a secondary address. But just to confirm, did Sharon work here, or do we know?
Oh yeah. So
let
go
me
back
just
and just
see.
Be like, you guys have.
I'm gonna call you.
You guys have another address. Say, is there a chance that she works at the other location?
It's up to you, but I'm just gonna ask him.
Yeah, and you don't need the flowers. It's just
No.
I'll be right back.
Flowers.
All right.
Hi, I'm back. So I just got off the phone with the shop, and they stated that this address was listed, and then there's also a secondary address. You guys have 2 locations?
No.
I think Access Star.
Access Star. Huh.
How did? Yeah. So
What's the secondary location?
Hold on one second. Let me see. I think she texted it to me. Because you have another one in Fredericksburg?
Yeah, we do have a branch. We have several branches because they're like care homes.
Okay.
So we have a few. We have 2 in Manassas.
Is there any way to just confirm that she's there? Is there any way you could call them and just confirm that? Because then I don't have to drive and bring that. Thank you so much.
I mean, she's gonna have a good day, so.
Yeah, I mean, I want to deliver these to her, so.
Yeah, Amma, right?
Yeah, Amma. Yeah.
Ah,
Okay. Hello. Hi, my name's Brianne.
Hello.
How are you?
For Sharon Amma, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, she's not an employee.
Oh, she's not an employee. Okay. So this is a delivery from a friend, and they had put this address down to drop off the bouquet of flowers. So I just was trying to confirm what location she worked at, because it looks like the friend has an old location listed.
Yes. She has not been working with us for over 2 years.
Over 2 years. Okay. I do have a secondary address as well. It looks like it's her home address, so I guess I could just go and try that.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know where else to take the flowers. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate this, Alice. Thank you, Alice. All right. You guys have a great day. That was really helpful. Thank you so much. Not a problem. You have a good rest of your day. Yeah. Okay.
I love how she's wearing the socialcouch.com.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go, girl!
He's trying to kill me. What do you guys
Nicely
think?
f***ing
So
done.
she hasn't worked there in 2 years?
She hasn't worked there in 2 years.
I can't believe she's spraying roses
like,
with roses spray.
What is your intimate relationship with these flowers? Because you're going to hold on to them for a while. Well, we had no luck at the work. In fact, I think we.
In fact, Brian did an amazing job.
Brian did a great job. So did
Brian. Shout out to you.
So did bitch ass bitch.
Yeah, he was.
But we found out that she hasn't worked for that company in quite a long time. So we had to resort to the next step, which was just to go to her house and see if she's there. Okay, we're making a right up here, and then we're like pretty much there.
Okay.
So
we'll see if it's not a gated community or something like that. No.
It's not.
Okay, because you did Google, right? The address.
Yes, I did. I didn't see that it was a gated community.
This is her street? Oh? Okay, I'm turning right, and then allegedly it's on the left, so it's one of those there.
That's actually a deal to just slide it.
Crazy houses.
I know.
I know. This is interesting.
Well, at least there's good parking. Jesus. So,
But it's not, you see, it's not like it's a really shitty neighborhood and stuff. Like, it looks like great area.
great, I can probably just back into one of these spots. Or it's the
For
blue
four blue one, yeah. Okay,
Should
perfect.
I park right here, just back in?
Yeah. Right in front?
Go.
Right in front?
Yeah, let's park in front of it.
Yeah?
Yeah, because what if, you know, they're gonna scream, yell, so you guys can, you know, get immediate.
All right. Ring doorbell also.
And if it's not Sharon, we're saying we have a package for Sharon.
Yeah, if she's not home, we're like, hey, then we can say, are we saying, or we just go?
And then we ask, do you know when it's hand delivery only? So do you know when she'll be back?
Yeah, but I mean, if it's like the dad or someone, I think we should. We were gonna open up, right?
Is this it? This blue one?
We might as
Yes.
well.
Yeah, blue one's probably ahead of us. Yeah.
Cool. This is
I think so too. All right, go
Okay.
guys.
Hold on, I need my phone.
Call David or me.
Yeah.
Hi, we're looking for Sharon. We have a flowers delivery.
Hello? We have a delivery.
It's weird how like they're not opening the door. That's weird. That's so weird.
Ma'am?
There's something there, so we have to do hand delivery, so.
What the
It's weird.
Unless it's like a little girl, like I can't see it. I know why they wouldn't answer the door.
Ma'am?
Oh, Sharon's not home. We have a delivery of flowers. I need you to sign this for me. I have a flower delivery, a bouquet for Sharon. I need you to sign this for me. Okay, well, it's for Sharon. It's the address. It's from her friend. So I'm just a delivery person. I just need you. Okay, what's a good time? Oh, okay. Sorry. In order for me to deliver this, I need a signature, and it's hand delivery only. So, just let me know the time that we can come back so I can deliver these flowers to her. Okay, we can come back tonight. Thank you. Okay, we'll just come back tonight. Thank you.
They're watching on the ring. So keep it.
I know.
Keep it. Hey, they're watching on the ring. They're watching on the ring. Just get it. Yeah.
Let's drive.
They're watching on the ring.
Yeah, of course they're watching. That's why I put
It's
flowers.
okay. It's okay because we said it.
Was it like a little girl or something?
No, it sounded like a woman.
No. It looks like actually.
We couldn't hear anything they were saying, so.
So she.
Oh yeah, because she screamed from the backyard.
She's like.
She was so far away.
She
So
goes,
weird, right?
Yeah. So we knocked on the door, and then he banged on the door like this, like hammer fist, and
Was it? Hey, so was it through the Ring app or was it?
No, inside. She goes, hey,
Let's park
shit,
somewhere.
it's my seatbelt. So she goes, what? Or what'd she say? Aren't you gonna pay? And then we're like, hey, we need to deliver these flowers. And she's like, she wouldn't say anything, and we kept banging on the door, and then she started chatting with us right then and there, and she was like, Sharon's not home. Sharon's not home.
Do we have a phone number for Sharon?
Did she speak? How's her English?
It's pretty good,
It's
but
pretty
she
good.
has like a little bit of an accent. Yeah.
It's kind of like, I don't know if it's mom or grandmother. You know, like abuela.
Have we tried? I mean, we've tried calling, right? But maybe we try calling again as the delivery company. Say, hey,
okay,
we stopped by. Just tell them what happened, and we can't have it delivered for you.
That's why we have a second day.
Can we
tomorrow.
meet?
And so if we call, then it looks more legit. Like,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
we stopped by.
Like Mark could have given a delivery phone number.
Let me see.
We tried to deliver, wouldn't be whoever was there wouldn't receive.
It's just interesting the way she was like reacting. She was like
super sketchy, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna try this phone number that she inputted.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your...
Call back a second time. People usually,
Oh,
and
oh, it's
leave a
doubles.
voicemail.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Right, mom or grandmother, whoever that was, she was not lying. You see, she's not answering. I'm just like curious if she even lived with them.
She might not live there.
Yeah.
If
But then why would she say come back later? If you don't live there, you'd be like, she doesn't live here. Sorry.
And she said it.
No,
She said it a few times. She doesn't live here.
She doesn't live here.
Unless it was just,
But come later.
maybe that lady doesn't live there. It could be a grandma.
She
that's
sounds
just.
scared. She sounds.
Oh, she was,
She
yeah.
sounds scared.
But she only responded when I put my fist on the door. And she's like, what? And I was like, flowers delivery! And she got quiet again.
I go like this, and Art goes,
Yeah, I know. That's what
and
happens.
I'm just like, ah! She ain't coming out now.
Guys, what about if we're gonna go and park a little bit further down, but we still can see the door and just sit for 1 hour and just see if who will show up? I think
so.
I think we should.
It's got to be. I mean, those ring cameras are pretty wide angle. So.
No, we're just gonna go make a circle and just.
They're this blue house.
Yeah. No, I mean it's further down. I came up a little ways.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I just want to see activities, like what happens.
They're that block over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should have gone up to the ring camera, David, and talked dirty and see if
If that's what
she got any response.
resonates.
Can I smack that?
They should never open the damn door. The guy's looking over here.
Yeah, I know.
Why is he just staring over here?
Because neighbor maybe made so much noise.
Yeah.
Maybe when I shook their door, I shook the whole neighborhood doors. So now they're like, what a it was earthquake?
There's like earthquake in Virginia.
When it's gonna get dark, we I would not open door to strangers with the flowers after dark.
So this time, me and Brian, we knock at her door where, you know, the driver license, everything got registered. So really great neighborhood. And, you know, I knock a little bit, just a tip. Then knock a little bit, nobody. And then I kind of like took my fist and I just, I went through the Uranus.
Hello?
Yes.
I was in the car, but everyone heard it.
Nobody answered for like, I don't know, maybe a couple of minutes. And then what I can hear, that the voice, it's kind of like when you have a townhouse and somebody's in front of the door, and if you're sitting in a 35th bathroom on the 3rd floor all the way at the end, that's what I heard. Nobody home! And I was like, no, bitch, you at home, I can hear you.
It was weird.
It was very bizarre, like grandmother saying like, I don't know, my granddaughter, she sometimes she's at home, sometimes she's on a dick.
After staking out the place for a while, we watched the front door of the townhouse for quite some time to see if anyone would come and go.
It started getting dark.
We were starting to lose daylight.
Right.
As a fallback, we figured, okay, let's try calling her.
We had few numbers,
Maybe
that listed her name.
If we can get her on the phone, if she'll answer, we can tell her that we're at her house or nearby her house and see if maybe we can pin this from a different angle. So we did.
So what time we're leaving that voicemail? At 5 o'clock?
Yeah.
Or right now? It doesn't matter actually.
My point was there's no point in waiting here and watching the house if we're not going to go to the door again tonight. You know what I mean?
Not to bring attention and all this stuff.
Like if we're going to leave a message, we might as well just do it now. And, and then see if she responds tonight. Give her tonight to acknowledge this instead of causing more noise here. And then we come back at 9 or whatever in the morning and if she hasn't responded, then we can take it to the next step. Like get a hold of Michael, knocking on the door again, maybe someone else will be home. Like staking this out won't really do anything unless... Why don't you leave a voicemail and be like, I'm leaving your area now, wanted to try you one more time. Please call me back so we can arrange a better time to deliver it.
She's never
Hello? Hi, is this Sharon?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Brianne with the delivery services. I attempted to deliver a package for you earlier. I have already completed my
something from me from where?
From I don't know from who, but it's a bouquet of flowers.
I'm sorry, I don't think I'm expecting anything from anybody.
It says Sharon Amma, and I have your address. So, I mean, it's a delivery. I just need to drop it off and have you sign for it.
I'm sorry, I'm not signing for anything that. No. And besides, I don't think I'm expecting anything from anybody either. So.
Do you want me to check the note? I mean, I just need to let you know that I work for a delivery service, and I have this bouquet in my car. I've already ran my route. I just need to deliver the flowers and have you sign for authorization.
I'm not signing for anything that I don't know. I'm sorry, you got the wrong number.
Okay, so should I check the note for you so you can see who it's from?
I don't think I'm expecting anything from anybody, like I said.
Okay, I'm just letting you know the company that I work for, and this is what we do, and we deliver the packages. So if you're saying that this is wrong, I could read the note off for you to see if you know who this person is.
I'm kind of losing you. I can't really hear what you said.
Oh, okay. Would you like me to read the note? Because it says Sharon Amma, 1 Drive, Woodbridge, Virginia.
That's my address, but like I said, I'm not expecting anything from anybody. So I don't know. I don't even like flowers in the first place, so I don't know.
It says it's a I don't know. It just says that it is hand delivery only, signature required, Sharon Amma. I mean,
like I said, I don't think it's mine. So yeah, I don't even like flowers in the first place. So
okay, it says. I mean, it does say a note here. It says it's a surprise.
I'm not even dating anybody here.
You're not even dating anybody? That's hilarious. No, that's funny. It says here in the note, I'm reading it, says it's a surprise. So maybe you would have to read the note to see who it's from. I don't know.
Please, sorry.
Okay. Is there any way I can just drop it off to someone at the actual home, and that way I can just get that package off my hands?
I'm not interested. I don't even like flowers. I'm not dating anybody to expect any flowers from anybody. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so I think you got the wrong person. I don't know who would send me flowers for what.
Actually, you're the first person that's ever denied the pack. Yeah, can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? I'll call her back.
What a sketchy bitch.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm not dating anybody. I don't need your flowers.
Her voice sounds like the one that you were chatting with.
Oh yeah, so I wanted to play this.
Do you want me to call her back?
Yeah, let's call her back. So let's game plan this, because like she says she does live here.
Right.
It's
Sorry,
gonna be
I keep
best.
thinking of ways to keep her on the phone. I just wanted to.
You did great. That's exactly what a person would do. No. Okay, she does live
I did not think she was going to answer the
I didn't
phone.
either.
Did she
I
see?
should try to call her back.
Well, we should confront then.
But then,
I know.
I think we should try to do it in person. It's gonna be way
it has to be in person.
I was already telling her, this is the first time someone hasn't wanted their package. So
I'm just saying the only way to get her to meet might be to be up front and be like, look, we have something we need to discuss with you. It involves...
It sounded like she was at home. Didn't it sound like she was in, like, she wasn't driving?
Indoors,
I mean, indoors, but yeah.
Okay. So you don't want me to call her back right now, David?
No. Let's all figure out the best thing to do. In-person confrontation is gonna be the best.
Of course.
She's hiding.
She's for sure, like 100% she's hiding.
This is crazy.
What
What the fuck? There's no lights in this damn car.
But now, she will be definitely hiding or telling family not to open the door.
This is more helpful.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like, if we're gonna push to try to get her, we may have to reconvene and like call her and be more direct and be like, look, okay, this is what's really going on. We need to speak with you. Like, I don't know how to.
I can get her back on the phone and say, hey, sorry we got disconnected. Let me send you a picture of what I have. And I sent her a picture of her driver's license. And she was
like, how did you get, she already
and then
said,
I can say,
how did you have my address?
We need to talk about some things. Is there any way we can meet in person?
She's f***ing hiding. Yeah. Dude, who would not accept flowers, even if you don't know who it is?
I don't like flowers, what?
Yeah. I don't like flowers.
Who the doesn't like flowers that have
Shannon,
straight flowers on top?
Someone that bought them for you, like. I just think if we're, I don't know. It's always these forks in the road. You never know.
I didn't think she was gonna answer.
No,
Dang.
you did great.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Wow.
Let's go. Maybe like I think it's like we're gonna lose her no matter what.
Call back. Maybe David. You talk this time as like okay.
I think we should. I think we should open up. I think we should open up.
Okay, we have to open up on the phone. We have no choice.
But then
because she's gonna hide no matter what.
We have to push hard. Yeah. We have to be like, look, this is gonna be
There's no
criminal
Wi-Fi
trouble.
here. That's why we keep dropping the call though, or she can't hear me.
Or
And that's not loading.
Or maybe she's pretending that she cannot hear you.
I don't think so because look, I can't even.
There's no data or anything.
Yeah.
Do you want me to move?
Let's go to a place we have a connection because I also want you guys to hear. It sounds very similar to the lady on the phone.
I think that's her, David. I think you talked to her.
Wow, she caught us off guard by answering the phone. Wow.
Light? Let there be light.
What the?
What? Don't.
Hold on, you guys.
Did you just get the email? Did you just receive an email?
Yes, I just got an email.
Why? He says I'm dramatic.
No, I'm just thinking about her voice. Like this is her, dude.
This is her. I'm telling you right
Well,
now.
I know. That's why we need to confront her. That's why.
Let's go to where we have a connection. Let's
make sure we have a connection.
Let's take a picture of her front door.
Yeah.
That could be some leverage while she's on the phone if she's like ducking.
All right. We pass by. David, you open the phone
and just take a
you
picture.
open your
Take a
side
picture.
and take a picture. Not this one, David. Second, yeah, this one.
This one
here.
Okay.
Not sketchy at all.
Instructions, Mark. Because I'm on the console.
I know who you're talking to.
Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you.
I know, but you keep muting your mic. That sounds just like her.
That's
my finger.
It is very similar. So one thing, when I was on a call with her, she was slightly masking her voice. When I called, but this, I mean,
no.
This is getting crazy.
Dude, she's guilty as She is so guilty.
So you could send me the login for your account?
Yeah.
Sounds just
if that makes you
like
feel better.
her.
Yeah. And so what happened?
No, she knows. She knows. She's a rat.
She's a
little rat.
So you could send me.
That's f***ing her.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Her.
That is her.
Y'all are rolling all this, right? Someone's rolling?
That's so her. Dude, I'm not joking. Like, that's her. All I'm thinking as I'm hearing her voice, I'm like, oh my God. She sounds just like that.
My heart's racing right now. I'm like,
why? Because, why? That's your
from
lover.
what? Dude, we've been trying, like,
lover.
this is spanking her. I know.
Yeah, you've already gotten intimate. What are you nervous about now?
Hard part's over. So we decided to play it off like a regular flower delivery. She'll say, hey, I have a delivery. I need a signature, so you have to be here. This is from Mark. And to see what she would say.
If she knows Mark or not.
And, of course, as the most difficult possible answer you could imagine, she didn't say anything about Mark. She didn't say anything about delivery or signing. She said,
I don't like flowers anyway. Send it back.
Who
does
that?
Who does?
I don't like flowers.
It's like I don't like animals.
It's a gift. It doesn't matter if you like it. Give it to me. It's a gift. Thank you. I'll sign and throw it out later.
If somebody gonna send me 69 roses, let's say it's you. You know, like the hidden hater.
Never,
ever
just
like you
send
hater.
you flowers.
And you're gonna send me like I don't know, like some stupid.
I'll send you Krispy Kreme donuts so you leave them in the office and don't eat them, and then they're really for me, you know.
Anyways,
you could send me a tray of raw organic matcha or whatever the you drink, and I would probably not drink it, but I would be grateful.
But you still accept it.
I would say thank you.
Thank you.
I would be grateful, and then I would find another home for it, aka the garbage.
You are.
So after she refused flowers, I mean, we tried every angle to get this woman to accept flowers. Like they're really nice flowers.
Yeah.
They're big. They're sweet. They're romantic. They're expensive. She didn't give a Mark?
She said, I don't even date anybody. I don't see anybody.
So,
I'm loneless. I'm clueless.
She made it as difficult as possible to either accept or refuse. Like, she just kept refusing the flowers in general. She wouldn't even acknowledge who they're from. She didn't care who they were from. She just said, I don't want no flowers.
No, send it back.
So we had to pivot. We had to open up our cards. We had to call her and say, look, okay, we're not really here to deliver flowers, and try from a different angle. But we are here investigating a crime, and we're at your house, and we need to talk to you before we go to the cops. And here's how that went.
Let's confront.
Yeah, we're gonna lose her.
We need to confront. It's been too long. I think we should call her back.
Yeah.
Should I just call her and Brianna, and I'm like, hey, this is Mark Baker, and then just confront her?
You
And
understand
she's like,
that?
don't you remember you talked to me a few months ago on the phone?
I think maybe you wait till the very.
Why don't you spoof
Let's
Mark's
see.
number? But you understand, guys, whatever we're doing right now, there is no way back.
He was
For it.
he was calling. Mark was contacting her through Skype though.
How did you call her when you called her as Mark?
Skype, right?
It was,
you were logged into his account. I think you were.
It was Skype. Oh,
yeah,
it was
we
Skype.
had access to his Skype account.
Do you still have the logins, credentials?
For Mark's.
So I agree. Let's make sure we have.
Because no matter what we do, there is no way go back. She's not gonna open the door.
No.
She's gonna hang up on us.
I mean,
and
we're
she
already
can disappear.
in that position.
Yeah.
So just be like, we just went to your house. Like, I don't know, maybe push. Like, we just went to your house.
We're sending police.
We're gonna go back.
Yeah, we're
but
gonna go
we'd love to
back.
get your side of the story.
Yep.
We have evidence that you're involved in something. This is illegal.
Social catfish, Trilogy Media, independent journalist, and you been receiving money. We have your driver license.
I think we should call again from that number. David, you just start and be like, look, this is the supervisor. We need to speak with you.
Yeah, and
just
bring
lay it
pay
all out.
zero like immediately.
And
so
then
she knows.
Do you want me to text her driver's license that we have it, or
Maybe
hold
we-
that?
Maybe only if she starts playing games, then we could like start texting her things.
Because if you're gonna send her driver license,
she might
will
not
never
answer the phone.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe when she
That
feels
sounds
that we're not
softer.
after her, she will back out and she will open up.
I feel like that always works the best when you like, even if you pretend like they're not.
Right,
there,
exactly.
whatever.
Like, listen, we just want to, we're not after you. We just want to make sure that you're not in trouble, but we're looking for the guy who give you information.
Oh, hold on.
You're nervous now because this is her.
I want to think through like how because there's some psychology behind this. You have to. I have to keep her on the phone.
But also will be amazing. I'm just holding your hand so you would not be. Don't stress, brother. Dress less. But
He's gonna go to a f***ing barbecue soon if we don't call her. Like,
so we can say, hey, we want to hear your story. Let's meet in person. We want to show you evidence about these scammers. So we'll still find a way to weasel her to meet us in person. Push for the meeting.
Yeah.
You can see who we are. We can show you like our credentiality, and like we just wanna.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's it. You can do this.
No,
English is your first language.
Yeah, my second language.
Second.
tell her about your baguette.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi, Sharon.
Who's this?
Hi, this is David McClellan. I'm actually calling you because a few months ago you had signed up for a website called .com. Does that sound familiar?
Huh?
So a few months ago you had signed up for .com. Does that sound familiar?
No.
So I know you signed up for the site because you had put in your personal details and uploaded your driver's license.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about I put my what?
So here's the deal.
Deal?
Yeah. Well, I think you actually talked to me on the phone a few months ago. Mark Baker, does that sound familiar?
I'm sorry, I don't know who you're talking about. What?
Oh.
Is this a scam call or something?
No. So we're actually going to the police with this information. So I
I
want.
don't know what. I'm sorry, I don't. What?
So I wanted to call you before we went to the police, and so I wanted to. Yeah. So basically, I think somebody got you involved in this, and so we're actually after the person that got you involved, and so essentially, So we know your information's there and you're involved because like nobody would.
You know, people take people's information, right? I don't know anything about this. You said a few months ago. I don't even know that a few months ago, which was when.
You want the dates? Here, I'll give you the dates. Maybe that will refresh your memory. Yeah. So 8/19 at 3:53 p.m.
I was not even here. I was not even in the country. 8/19, that's August, right? August 19?
Yeah, where were you?
I was not even in the country.
Where were you August 19th?
I was in Ghana.
Ghana.
I don't even,
Yeah.
Yes.
So essentially, this is an online website.
I don't know anything about that. I'm sorry. Is this a scam call or something? Because what?
No, you can look me up. So my name's David McClellan. I'm with a company called socialcatfish.com. We investigate online scams. And
okay, but I don't know anything about that. I'm sorry.
So
it's like you're pinning something on me. I don't know anything about that. Someone called me from the same number saying they have a delivery for me.
that was us. That was us, Sharon. Yeah, that was us.
I don't know anything about it. I don't even like flowers in the first place.
Well,
so I'm sorry.
This is not about flowers and whether you like flowers or not. This is about somebody losing $33,000, and
I don't have. Listen, I didn't receive that kind of money. I don't even know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, you got the wrong person.
Yeah. So we have all of it. So we're gonna go to law enforcement. So if you don't want to talk to us, that's okay. I can go to law enforcement. But I want to give you. So here's the deal. I want to give you the opportunity.
There's no opportunity. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about this. Please.
So Sharon, we're gonna go to law enforcement and hand everything over. But if you give me just 1 minute to speak, I just want to let you know what we're trying to do, because we're not after you. We're after the person that got you involved. And so.
Okay, but I just want you to understand that I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who the name you just mentioned. I don't know who that person is.
So I have IP addresses of logins to the website. I have your home address, your phone number, and then I have your driver's license that was uploaded with it too. Yeah.
Can we meet in person to show everything?
So if we'd like to meet, so we actually flew out here to meet with you over this, and we're gonna be meeting with law enforcement to hand this over.
We knock on the door, but they said that you're not home.
Yeah, but if we could meet with you.
I was at work.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So if we could meet with you to show you what we have,
all the evidence,
and like again, we're not after you. There's somebody that got you involved in this.
Somebody is using her information. Somebody is using her driver license.
But
you know people take people's information online, right?
Yeah, but Sharon, they don't take pictures of your driver's license and then upload your driver's license, your cell number, your home address, your first and last name, everything. That's not what they do.
Address you've been talking about, that's not even my email address. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about
Sharon, what time you gonna be home? Because again, we flew from Los Angeles, California to meet with you with a pack of evidence. What time you will be home? We would love to show you everything that you have and you can see it for yourself. Please, can you meet with us? Give us 5 minutes in person, please.
Oh my God.
What time are you finishing your work? What time are you finishing your work, Sharon?
Oh my God. I don't.
Sharon, it's okay. Don't be scared.
I'm a little bit, because I'm not scared. I'm confused.
Well, that's why. Well, that's why we can send you. We can send you, if you want. We can send you your driver license stuff. We can text it you. We just want 5 minutes of your attention. We flew from Los Angeles with a pack of evidence. Somebody is using your credentials, your ID, your driver license, and there are a lot of money is moving from one account to another account, and they're using your names. So if you're not involved, we want to help you.
Okay.
Okay, please. Okay. What time are you gonna be home, Sharon?
I should be home by 8.
Okay, 8 o'clock. Can we come at like 8:05 and just 5 minutes outside? We're gonna give you everything.
And if you want a family member to be there, that's fine too.
At 8 o'clock, we will come to your door. If you want with the father, whatever. Yeah, or we can come to your work.
That's the one at home. No, not my work. I'm sorry, because that's not. What?
Do you want to meet somewhere else? Maybe you can in a public place, you name, it's your area. We we're not locals. We're from Los Angeles. So just
and Sharon, you can look me up.
Starbucks, anything.
So I own a good size investigation company in California. You can look me up. We also have a YouTube channel, and so I can send you my information so that you know exactly who we are. But we are going to the police. We're trying to put the rest of the story together, and so we're hoping that you can help us out with it, because we are going to hand over the information that we have.
Yeah, that's fine, because I don't know anything. What?
That's fine. That's fine. But we want to hear your story.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sir.
Can you text us, please, where to meet, and we're gonna meet with you
Where are you now?
after work?
We're about a mile from your house right now, so we're around in your town.
Okay, when I get home, I can. What's the good number I can call?
You can text this number. And what I'll do, Sharon, just so you know, yeah.
Your number I can call.
Yeah, you can call.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So you said about 8 p.m. or?
Yeah.
Please call us.
Because of traffic, so.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Sharon?
I said because of traffic, so.
Yeah.
I should be home by.
Okay, so you want to meet at your house then? Is that where you feel fine meeting, or?
Yes, but not inside my home.
No. We don't want to come inside. No, it's your property. We can meet outside. 5 minutes and we'll be done. And we're gonna give you everything that we have. Okay?
Give me everything. What are you giving to me?
All the evidence.
The evidence of you being involved in this scam.
Okay. All right.
All right. We're gonna see you at 8 o'clock at your house. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
She's a cashier of scanning.
Mm-hmm.
She's a cashier at a grocery store.
Somebody who wasn't involved would not stay on, and then she sounded panicked as dude. Panicked as
She was like, I was not even. She was like, I was.
So I'm glad you didn't say anything about the call, like her voice, because we could show that to her in person.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah,
I almost did that, and then I was like, nah, let's show her in person.
Yeah.
All right.
Whoa.
All right.
Who would have thought she would answer the phone 2 times?
All right. 8 o'clock, guys.
The only reason I was suggesting not to go to the house is because she's going to go home and she's going to tell her family this, and they're going to encourage her to not talk to us.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I didn't want to give her 3 hours to think about it. Like, if we can just, even if she just pulls up in a parking lot and we talk to her, like, if she goes home, it's going to cause problems. I can foresee that already.
That's the same voice, huh?
It is.
Sounds very similar.
Yep.
But we'll confront her with that. But I mean, you give her time to talk to people, they're going to dissuade her from
100%.
Maybe we go to that shopping center across the street from her house and text her, we'll meet you here.
Because I don't want to be in front of her house.
I don't either.
Family.
It's going to be a whole thing.
And then her dad's like, what the is going on?
Yeah, it's going to be a problem.
And then she clams up and doesn't say anything.
So I'm thinking, if we go back to that shopping center I was trying to turn into, pick a parking lot, pick something, whatever. Coffee shop, I don't know. Just somewhere where there's a street light we can stand under. Do you want me to drive back to that shopping center so we can pick a location?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
What about the flowers?
We'll give it to her.
Always the best idea, although she hates flowers. Thanks a lot,
Damn
Ocean.
it.
Can't you get anything right? Jesus.
It was a stupid excuse too, because I'm like, you signed up for this website. And she's like, well, I was in Ghana. And I'm like, that doesn't even
It's the internet. It doesn't matter where you are.
Yeah, we know you were in Ghana. We know that.
We need to act like we're on her side at the same time.
Yeah.
We need to pin it like
keep pushing the evidence.
Did sign up.
Yeah.
And because the thing is the picture of her ID, the chance that somebody took a picture of your driver's license and uploaded that, how would they get access to your driver's license? So we got to think through this shit.
Unless they lied to her and said it was for something else.
Yeah, exactly. Just about to say it. Unless
just like they do with victims all the time.
all the time.
Do you want to text her, Brianna, and just say, here's the YouTube channel, and here's who we do, what we do, who we do.
I was gonna.
Who we do?
Who do we do? Here's who we do and what we do.
I was just gonna say, Sharon, here's our YouTube channel. And then,
tell her we're near this McDonald's. We can meet her anywhere she wants. See if she can do it sooner, because it's urgent.
Finally, we convinced her to meet in the neutral territory. And let me tell you about neutral territory in America. It's called f***ing McDonald's.
What's wrong with meeting at McDonald's? First of all, we did not think she was going to show up.
Yeah, that's true.
But it also posed an interesting question. It's like, why would she continue? If she truly has nothing to do with this, why is she still entertaining this? It's almost as though she wants to know what we know.
Yeah. But we did meet with her. We arrived first. We called her and we said, hey, Sharon, we arrived. And of course, the time when Daddy wanna wash his dick in the bathroom, he went, no cameras, nothing. He went, pee.
Freely.
Freely. He went to pee freely, and all of a sudden she was like, all right, guys, I'm here. Come talk to me.
Hello?
Hey, Sharon.
Yes.
Are you close?
Yeah, I'm at the McDonald's.
You're at McDonald's right now? Okay, we'll meet you inside.
No, outside, out here.
Outside. I don't even know what side you're on. What car are you driving?
I'm in a silver.
A silver car? Okay, we can come over to you.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes.
Hold on, I need to call David immediately.
Thanks, Sharon. Bye. Right when David,
Okay,
she's here right now. You
Yeah,
have
she's
to
here
run.
right now. She's ready for us. Come on, put it in your pocket and come back.
Where do you guys want to chat? Outside at the tables?
Yeah, maybe out of the way from people.
Not at the tables over here?
No, we can chat over there.
Okay.
But I'm going where you guys go. Okay.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, we're just like using for our protection. I can close it. It's not a big deal. No. Yeah, of course.
Hi, Sharon.
Okay, Sharon.
Hi.
I'm Brianne.
Nice to meet you. My name is Art, and this is
My name's Ashton, and David is in the restroom. He'll come out right now.
It's been a lot of driving and a lot of flying for us. That's David. You were on the phone with him.
Hi, Sharon. Hey, how are you? Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna record this. So, I don't want you to be. First of all, like, I don't want you to be scared. Like, we're good people.
Yeah, but I'm kind of worried because it's just weird.
We'll explain everything.
It is weird. No, 100%. It's weird. I agree with you. Look, we've been doing this for a long time. Like, I want you to know that. And like, we build these fake websites, right, to trap scammers. And so like, we're passionate about like people that go and steal money from other people. Like, that's our mission. That's we want to help these people out, right? Sometimes people like you get caught up in this. Okay, we're good guys. We're not here to go after somebody that maybe was taken advantage of or somebody that was involved, you know, maybe not fully knowing what's going on, okay? That's what we think has happened to you. We do think you were involved, and I'll let you know why we think you're involved. We can sit down, by the way, too. So essentially we built this site, and the only people we gave that website to were ourselves and the scammer, right?
Okay.
So within 24 hours, you sign up for, right? So here's the logins to, here's the device, the IP address. I want to show you.
It's right here.
Is this your driver's license?
And then she has
and then this is all the information. So this is your information. This is this.
My phone number, that's my address, but that's not my email address.
So here's the deal. Like, the chances that somebody would take a picture, take your driver's license out of your wallet, take a picture of it, and upload it to the website are probably slim to none, right?
Okay.
Okay. So like, that's why like we know you're involved, and so we're trying to figure out like what happened.
Involved. And you said there was a location?
Yeah.
different locations.
Yeah. So I mean, they were masking their IP address, right? So like the IP address kept changing.
And Florida, Washington.
I wasn't even here.
But you know it's a website. You don't need to be here to log into
I
the
don't
website.
even know anything about like.
Have you been dating online? Have you been like anything like?
Is there any family members that could have accessed your driver's license?
I mean,
no.
I mean,
I live with my parents and my little brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then my siblings. I have 3 siblings. Yeah. Plus me, so we are 4.
We have like 3 different locations in the United States, and all of them from Ghana.
I don't know anything about that. I'm sorry.
No, I understand that you don't know, but it's just like weird that person with your driver license go to our trap that we're setting specifically for scammers and try to withdraw money from this website.
And like I said, I don't know anything about it.
So you've never heard ever?
I swear to God, I don't.
Did somebody ask you to send you your ID when you were in Ghana?
No.
Because the thing is there's 2 people from Ghana that signed up for the site, right? So there's you, and then there's this other person, Michael, okay, that signed up. Or sorry, Derek, that signed up.
He's another person that signed up, used his email. We have his driver's license.
Okay, I don't know.
No? Okay.
Does anybody has access to your private, like to your social security, to your driver license? Besides
No, this is my first. I'm shocked. Like, I don't know anything about it, honestly.
I have some I want you to listen to, and then maybe you tell me if this person sounds familiar. Okay. So it's not my proudest moment, but I had a kinky conversation with somebody behind the scam. And so when we talk to this person, I get on a call.
So you should send me the login.
That's the person.
Yeah, who does that sound like?
I don't know that. I don't know that person.
Yeah.
That even doesn't sound like an African accent, right? I don't know.
It does to me.
It does to me.
That
yeah.
does not.
We do a lot with Nigerian scammers.
Okay, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, if that makes you feel better. And
So you could,
that's your
you could
website?
send me the login for your account.
yeah, if that makes you feel better. And so what happened is they got greedy at the end and said, you know what? So this is how we got the person to sign up, which you ended up signing up for the site.
I did not. You keep on saying I didn't.
Well, how?
do that.
But what are the chances that somebody took a picture of? This
I
is
don't
not.
know.
This is not like.
But okay, like I said, people use people's.
Right. I've
No,
seen,
they
but
do.
they-
No, you're right.
I don't-
However, like
I wouldn't-
to have access to someone's driver's license, whole other thing. That means someone close to you has access to your driver's license.
Honestly, I don't.
Do you have any siblings? Do you have any relatives in Ghana that still lives in Ghana?
Yeah, my cousins.
Your cousins?
Yeah.
Do they have access to your, did you ever send something like MoneyGram, Western Union, anything that your driver license involved?
No.
Somebody's using your information.
Do you have a picture like this on your phone of your driver's license?
No, I don't.
Did you lose your phone recently?
No, I did not. No.
Like, it has to be...
Because the problem is whether or not you know anything about this, the implications and the proof looks bad, and it could put you in prison.
Yeah.
That's why we're here. We want to help you.
I swear to God, I don't know anything about that. And if I did, I don't think I'll be in this country if I had taken any lunch. I'm a CNA. I don't.
Yeah, I know CNAs. Yeah. You serve people
I
on a daily
wouldn't-
basis. Yeah.
Well, that's why we're here to talk to you, because it happens very often that someone may not be aware that someone else is maybe putting them in a position to use their information, but basically what they're doing is they're using you and a lot of other people's information to launder money and create commit money laundering and wire fraud. And so we're trying to track the money to the person who's responsible. We don't think that it's you, but somebody got a hold of your information and they're pinning it on you. So that's why we're trying to get anything that you might offer to help us find that person, because the proof, unfortunately, puts it all on you, even if it might not be true.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I don't have anything.
What would you think though, like if you were me, right? And you've been doing this for a long time and you saw that a driver's license was uploaded, right? So in order for me to upload my driver's license, I have to literally take out my wallet, right? I gotta pull my license out, then I take a picture of my license, and then I upload it. The chances of that happening are so slim.
Did you recognize the voice? Do you
No,
know
I
anyone?
swear I don't know.
What is your email address?
Sharon at AOL.
That's not my address.
Yeah. But like going back to this, right? But like the chances that somebody took out your license out of your wallet,
Under
took a
24
photo.
hours, as soon as we give scammers information, where to money to deposit, in less than a day, they immediately got you sign up as you, put your driver license as you, and waiting for money to receive the money. Somebody was so quick to get hands on your information. That was, we're trying to figure out, like, if somebody has access to you, like, so quick.
Honestly, I don't.
That's why we ask about relatives at Ghana, you know, maybe they doing scam and they just like, I can use my cousin.
Have you ever sent a picture of your ID to any person ever?
No.
But how did this happen?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
that's
know.
the weird part, right?
I don't know.
What about your employer? the place
Yeah,
that you work.
Yeah.
Would you have used it for any reason in Ghana? Given it to someone or let anyone see it?
No.
And you only have the one email?
Yeah. I actually have to
Yeah, I was gonna
share
say there's more emails. Yeah.
my Gmail and then my Yahoo. That's it.
Okay. So you've never seen this email before?
I swear to God, I don't. I don't know who this email is.
So whoever had access to your driver's license also knew your phone number as well and your address. But
I know, but that's online.
No, but this isn't though.
I don't know anything about
Yeah.
that. I'm sorry, I don't. It's like you're trying to pimp something on me. I don't.
But this
I don't.
is- but
That's why
just
I was-
trying to
I
make
was kind of-
sense.
I was worried when someone they called.
Yeah.
I think I spoke to you,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And then you said bouquet of. I don't
Yeah.
like flowers. So that was weird.
Just like flowers, Ashton.
But this is like the troubling part for me. Is that
Right, the address.
like, but wouldn't you like if I'm just thinking if it was myself, I'm like, oh, like I want to know how somebody got my license out of my wallet and then took
I will
a
be
picture
curious.
and then uploaded it, right? Aren't you curious?
Yeah, I am. So I'm
Right.
gonna find out about it, but I don't know anything about that. I don't.
There's a lot of pawns, like people that get involved either knowingly or not knowingly, right? And what happens is these scammers take advantage of people, maybe like you, maybe not, I don't know, right? I don't want you to think I'm like accusing, but like this is weird, right?
Yeah.
Would you agree? Like it's a little
It
weird?
is-
Yeah.
it is
okay.
weird.
So like all we want is the guy at the top that's gotten the money. Because like what always happens,
Like I told you, if I had that kind of money in my account,
well, I don't think you have the money. Like that's the
I
thing.
don't.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be in this country. I don't think I'll be driving that car.
Well, there's a lot of people in the country doing bad things, and they're here anyway.
No, you don't get it. I don't think I'll be having that car.
No,
my
no,
car. I don't think I'll be here because I wouldn't be foolish enough. I'm
No,
sorry
no, it's not a-
for using that word.
It's not a.
I don't think I'll be here. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
We're not saying that you kept money or that it's for your benefit. I'm saying in general.
We're trying to see that circle.
Somebody in this case usually would be used to move money, not to keep money.
Right.
So and here's what we normally do, right? So we've dealt with a lot of these cases. So we had a very similar case in Texas. We went and talked to somebody, found out there was somebody behind it, and then we got them arrested, the person behind it, right? That's all we're trying to do. Like we're not after anybody like you at all. Like, you know, like, or we would have given, like we're gonna hand everything over to law enforcement anyway, but we would already given things to law enforcement. We're just trying to piece things together because there's somebody at the top that's done this, right? But like this is tough because it's like a photo of your license. And like if I took a picture of my license, I like instantly remember. Do you have an iPhone by any chance or no? Or what type of phone do you have?
I have an iPhone.
I mean, you don't have to do this, but would you want to search in your phone? You could just type in the word license and it will pull up any pictures to see if it matches this.
You know how to search on the photo gallery, right? You could type in the word license and it'll filter it for you.
It would have been August 19th was the day.
You said you were in Ghana at that time? 19th, 20th, and 21st?
Yeah, I was in
That's this person logged in 3 different times.
I was in Ghana.
Do we have any proof that you were in Ghana in those days? Like any pictures from anything just to back up your story? Please, thank you.
How long have you been at
I
CNA
went
for?
a friend's wedding, and this the dates. This August 8th. And you said August 19th.
Yeah, August 19th.
It was August 19th. I was in Ghana.
And then nothing showed up when you looked up license on your photos?
I
Or?
don't have a picture of my license. And I came back the ending of August.
Well, I mean, it's a website, so it doesn't really matter like where in the world you are.
Right.
I'm just curious if someone else got access to her license during that time.
Listen, we will continue to investigate, and we're just going to be in touch. And Brian and David will be your contact of interest,
Yes.
we'll keep you posted with everything.
Yeah,
Thank you
we
for
will
your
let
time.
you know. Yeah, we're gonna continue looking.
If you will remember anything, please let us know. Like
Sure.
if something comes to your mind, if something weird or somebody been.
And if on the off chance, it's not an accusation, I'm just saying on the off chance that you're being strictly told not to say anything right now, just know that we work directly with federal authorities who investigate these scams every day.
Okay.
They'll get to the truth eventually, but getting the truth from people like you will help us get there faster. So I'm just,
And I didn't open the link because I was kind of sketchy.
Oh yeah, it's our YouTube. It's our YouTube.
Oh, the YouTube channel?
Send me a link on my phone.
I think it was our YouTube.
Our YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
go
on
directly
YouTube
to it.
right now,
Yeah.
and you can see it who we
I can
are.
click on it and show you what happens.
But that's actually smart, not to click on links. That's good. That's actually one of the tips that we.
You can see that's us.
And
that's our channel.
Okay.
So
So it's like you record people?
Yeah. Well, so we
so
investigate.
Are you gonna put my face there?
Yeah, this is a story. Yeah.
I'm just saying this is
Are you
what
gonna
we
put
do.
my face there?
Yeah, we're working on this story right now. So that's.
Yeah, but will you put my face there though?
I mean, if you're innocent, then there's nothing to worry.
So why would you put my face there though? I don't know anything about this, honestly. So are we done here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have anything else.
I don't have anything else, please.
All right, we'll be in touch.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your time.
All right.
And if you think of any way that somebody got your license and pulled out your wallet and took a picture of it, or if you find a picture on your phone that maybe you shared with somebody or something, like I promise you, we're not after you. We're after the person that talked, you know. And I mean, obviously, you've gotten tangled up somehow. I don't know exactly how it is, but like it doesn't look great.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
No.
I said if I had that kind of money, I would have been here.
Yeah. All right.
Just please let us know, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Thank you, Sharon.
Thoughts. Do we have thoughts? Do we have thoughts?
Oh, many.
All right, at least we're done with this. That's her on
Do you want me to turn off the
silver
light so
Toyota.
she doesn't?
I got it.
She comes.
I like the point that Ashton that you made. That said, like, hey, if somebody
So is
told
that 4 for me today?
He's given you a lot of compliments today.
Sorry, continue the compliment. You were saying something nice about me.
I don't remember anymore. Like, the point that you said, if somebody made you to say that, I don't know anything, go still meet with these guys, see what they want, see what they have on us, and just deny everything. And she paused that when, like, and she did pause when you like, hey, just want to let you know, if somebody said to you to say those things.
She seemed like pretty emotional.
The other thing too is like when I asked her to go on her phone and look up license, she didn't do it, right?
We should turn on that light so he has more light, David.
She didn't type
I could
in that.
kind of see her phone.
Thank you.
When she opened it up, it looked like for a split second she sent a text. And then she went to her gallery.
She was like this.
Yeah, she sent a text.
She sent a text.
And I was about to say, who are you texting? But right as the words were about to come out of my mouth, she went to her gallery.
I did
and then
see
she
her
was
text.
scrolling.
Yeah.
And scrolling. And that's when I said, you know how to search, right? Because she wasn't searching. She was just scrolling. She did scroll through a lot of photos.
To me, the voice sounds very similar to the voice in the.
She tried to say that's not even an African
Yeah,
accent.
no.
There's no way.
We deal with this all the time.
Very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not my proudest moment.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I almost laughed.
But I mean, honestly, her voice sounds very, very, very similar
very
to the
similar.
voice
Yeah,
on the
very
YouTube
similar.
channel.
Yeah.
And so that's the thing. And then, like, if it was me, I'd be like, who the got my license? I'd be looking at my phone to see who took a picture, and instead she's like, no, I don't know. It's identity theft, identity theft.
It's like she don't
and I'm
want to
like,
even give anything
People use each other's information all the time. Like,
yeah, but they don't take pictures of their ID and upload it.
Yeah.
I agree with you. And so that's like...
It's either her or someone she knows.
Yeah.
Well, usually in cases like that, it's like there's something. There's one person
This
that
is the
asked
first
for it,
time.
or-
This is the first time ever that we will talk and said no, I don't know.
When it's that incriminating, usually there is something.
Yeah, there is something.
With that being said, it's interesting that she showed up.
Yeah.
Unless she got directed by somebody, hey,
If
just
you
go
show
see
up,
see who is this, and when you say I don't know anything, they would not think that it's you, and they're gonna let you go.
If a group of guys called me and said, "Can you meet me here?" I would say, "No." I just can't believe that she showed up.
I'm shocked.
Well, that's why maybe
You
that's
know?
what they rely on, that factor that we're like, you know what, but they did show up. And she mentioned that. She said like, yeah, but I'm here.
That's what...
Maybe we can call tomorrow and follow
We'll
up
figure it out.
now that she has...
If we're bloating, not bloating, it's already secondary, like what's happening with the video.
She didn't type in license, right? Like you saw it. So like that's the hard...
She typed Delta. When I asked her like, show me the proof that you were in Ghana, she put Delta and she started scrolling Delta emails.
That's
but
what I'm
when
saying.
it comes to license, she
wouldn't
got
do it.
very, very hesitant.
That's the weird thing for me, is that like...
And then she was texting somebody, right, Ashton?
Yeah, I mean, it was like one word.
Yeah, for sure.
This is really weird. We have these flowers. Do you have any women here that you want to show some appreciation and give some flowers to?
Yeah, there's a couple. Next window.
Next window. All right.
Perfect.
What's her name? What's her name?
Like no one specific, just a group of
girls. Okay.
What's your name?
Just mine.
Yeah.
BT.
BT. Can I tell him BT? This is from BT.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right.
You know what? I will walk out. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, BT.
There we go.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
There we go.
You too.
Nice.
I can, if you want to do through the window, I can walk out.
No, just they won't open the window for a pedestrian.
Oh, they already know. They're already talking to each other.
Hey!
Hey!
It's for you. It's for you.
This is from BT. This is from BT.
You're welcome.
Thank you for everything, girls. It's for all of you. We love you and appreciate you. Have an amazing day. You're welcome. More kisses.
That was so sweet.
Great idea. This posed a question, which we have to answer this question every time we make a video where we're confronting somebody, is, are we going to conceal their face? Are we going to hide their face? And
are we blurring?
Are we blurring? We have to have what we strive to do is to include the most amount of transparency whilst also doing the right thing when there is a reasonable doubt about their guilt. When there is a reasonable doubt about someone's guilt, the default has to be that we blur them, just being responsible. If we're pretty confident they're not, then we don't. But here's the deal. This one was unique because we have recordings of her actual voice as we're sitting there with her at McDonald's, and we have recordings of the scammer pretending to be Elaine on the phone with David. So let's get a forensic, I think it was David's idea, let's get a forensic analyst to compare the two and make the decision for us. Everyone had a different perspective, as we usually do. There's always more questions than answers, but hey, let's get a court-approved freaking forensic audio analyst to analyze these two sources of audio and tell us, is this the same person or not?
This car is perfect for us. For two families together, it's perfect. This car can handle all of us.
Two families. Who's the kid? Connor?
Yeah. Okay. Two families and kid.
Oh, and forensic services?
Hey, is Jennifer in?
Yes.
Hey, Jennifer, this is David McClellan. I had emailed you yesterday about some forensic audio.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you? Is now a good time, or?
Yes, hold on one second. Let me turn this down. I got a webinar going on. Wait,
oh, gotcha.
So what can I do for you?
So essentially my company, socialcatfish.com, we do investigations. So people come to us that are scammed. We also have this YouTube channel where we do these like in-depth investigations, and we'll travel the country, and we build tools and software. And so we have this case that we worked on where a guy lost $33,000 and the scammer was trying to steal another $200,000 from this person. And yeah. We were able to get the person he was talking to on the phone and get their audio, and we basically built some fake websites to trap the scammer, and what happened is there's two real people that created accounts on these websites and uploaded their IDs. And so we went to visit one of these people in Virginia yesterday, and we have audio of her and then audio of the scammer on the phone, and they sound very very similar. And so what we wanted to do is we wanted to compare that audio. We have 3 sets of audio, and we wanted to see if the likelihood of that they're actually the same person.
Okay. Well, I can definitely help you with that, at least from the first step. In cases like these, depending on the quality of the audio and how much speech you have for the known and unknown, I always suggest doing a 1-hour diagnostic so I can look at all the recordings and see what additional stuff we may need, what works, what's not going to work, before we start throwing real money at it.
Okay.
We do the diagnostic, and then we have a conversation, and I'll lay out all the options for you and what my suggestions are and where we should go from here. And we can just basically have a conversation about next steps.
Okay, that's fair. I can get you the files either tonight or tomorrow, the latest, and then
just tell me which ones are the known, which ones are the unknown, and what I mean by known, known is it's Mrs. Smith from such and such, and then the alleged unknown is this is the alleged video where they're saying it's our client, Mrs. Jones or whatever, just so I know what I'm listening to and who belongs to what here.
Okay. And then so we have the video, so we'll just extract the audio and then send you the audio files then, right?
Well, no, you don't do anything, even though I know you can.
Yeah.
just so I could do from step 1 to whatever, because let's just say this goes to court, and I'll say that you extracted it, then you sent it to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got to keep the digital audit trail flowing from start to finish.
Right. So the goal is to get this to go to court. I mean, we work with law enforcement, so
yeah. Even though you guys know how to do all this stuff, I would strongly suggest. That if you do let me do all of this, because I'm the one that's going to be sitting in the jury box testifying if it gets that far.
Okay, sounds good. I'll get that over to you then.
All right.
Okay.
I'll send you what you need right now.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Amazing. Boom, 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 boom. Hold up.
We're about to get the results of the forensic analysis that will determine if Sharon and the woman playing Elaine on the phone are the same person. But before we got those results, we wanted to give Sharon one more chance to offer up any more information or admissions. And let's just say she's sounding more and more nervous as time goes on. It also makes you wonder, if she truly had nothing to do with this, why is she still talking to us?
This is Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. How are you?
Fine.
I want to know, since we last spoke, if you had received any new information in regard to your driver's license being used on our fake site.
No, please. No, please.
No. At this time, I'm not accusing you of anything. It looks like from our end that you do have some involvement in this.
I have no clue, honestly. I don't.
We also have a voice recording that we're going to be submitting to a voice analysis expert.
I don't have anything to do with it. I don't know anything about it. I don't even know what to say because I don't have any clue about what's going on. I don't. Well, ever since I met you guys, it's just, I don't know, ever since then it feels like I'm being watched. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, ever since it happened, like, that's how I feel, like I'm being watched.
Oh.
Because I know nothing about whatever is going on, and it's just, I don't know.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Owen of Owen Forensic Services. I am a certified audio and video forensic analyst. I've been in the business for 29 years and counting. And my scope of work usually involves all recorded media, including audio and video analysis. Now let's talk about some of the findings. We all know this is the same woman. It doesn't take an audio expert. So that's why it was okay. It's a go. Let's see what we can do with this, and we can make some demonstratives. And when I say let's make demonstratives, That's usually what I give to people to present to take the extra step. Well, can we get this warrant? Well, can we get this motion to compel? Well, can we get this subpoena? You know, so taking those recordings, I went through all 3 of them, cleaned them up as I could, like I said, because it wouldn't affect anything. It wasn't going through biometric software, but I just wanted to kind of make them just a little more intelligible, especially the McDonald's one. And then after I did that, I went through and I just isolated the speech and dialogue from the female in each recording. And then I went through those again, and I said, okay, well, what phrases, after critically listening to each one of them, what are similar phrases? Where's the cadence of speech? And then I go through the cues and go, oh, is the pitch the same in all 3 recordings? Yes. Well, what about the accent? Yes. What about the cadence? Yes. What about the mannerisms? Yes. And then I go through and kind of like, you know, dot my I's and cross my T's on all the oral cues. Are all these oral cues present in all 3 recordings? And yes, they were. Regardless of where they were recorded, how they were recorded, what they were recorded on, the woman's rate of speech and her mannerisms and her cadence, none of that changed. Didn't matter how it was recorded or where it was recorded. So then I go back and then we say, well, what are some of the phrases that she uses? What are the similar phrases? So that, like, you know, instead of saying you don't think, she says you don't think. Sounds kind of like a J. You know, pick those from all 3 recordings. I don't know is another common phrase that, you know, was specific to how she spoke in each recording. You know, and she says honestly a lot. So you have to go and find the phrases. And then what I did was I put them in software, looked at them spectrographically, and saw that the voice formats were very similar. You know, they sound very similar, so they're going to look very similar.
Thank you for taking the time regardless. Like we do a lot of, along with these guys, these kinds of investigations where the endings of our videos are very open-ended and you know, kind of left up to the court of public opinion. But in this particular one, we were really interested in getting a little bit of an outsider's perspective on what the chances are, because it really does kind of hinge the entire story of this scammer and this person that we spoke to in person. So I think, you know, we all kind of had the same assumption, but we certainly didn't want to present the story in a way that was insinuating that without having a little bit more of proof.
I mean, she has such a distinctive cadence, her speech. And like when I said, oh, well, you know, we can't use this outdoor McDonald's thing because once I have to run a filter through it, everything you see on TV, the biometric software and all that, you need completely clean audio. Here's the underlying truth. You get completely clean audio maybe 5 to 8% of the time. Okay, because there will always be wind. There's always a radio playing. When people overspeak on top of each other, you can't use any of it. The oral cues, which is what you're talking about with the accent and the breathing pattern and the coupling and the rate of, especially the rate of speech, how she speaks and that cadence and that slow thing. That's why I was like, oh, this is easy. Just, I mean, she's got like 10 different oral cues that the normal person, you know, walking in off the street wouldn't have.
If you're in a court setting, do they ask for 100%? How would this compare?
You'll never get 100% on anything. You won't even get 100% on DNA. It'll always be 99.9. You'll never get 100%. You get if you have clean audio, which I said, which almost never happens, you get something called a likelihood ratio when you run it through biometric software. Okay, and the problem with biometric software is if I have to run a filter through it, a clarifying filter, your numbers go down. But you don't want to do that, which is why I said you have to have extremely, extremely clean audio. And when next time you go undercover recording, be really cognizant about picking the place and the room and the sound factor. And if you walk in, they say, oh, well, you can go in this private office and it's got a refrigerator in there that's emitting a hum that's louder than all of you. Like, let's, you know.
This was a very rare circumstance.
It was,
in that the person we were confronting was also potentially linked to a separate person that we had on the phone previously. It doesn't usually happen this way. So when we went to that McDonald's, we weren't expecting this to come of it.
She was not even planning on showing up. She was like, you know what, guys, I don't want to talk to you. Don't deliver me flowers. I hate flowers. I don't like flowers.
Hate flowers.
Yeah, I hate flowers. And we're like, who does? Like, what?
We picked the most public
Right.
for her to feel comfortable to give us that
To even get the conversation.
To get any conversation or meet her in person, because we only heard, like David heard, talk to her over the phone. We talked to her over the phone, and we're like, just show up anywhere. Just show your face. And she did.
And it took all
Next
day.
time you're outside, someone gets cold and you all go inside in a corner.
Copy.
Jen, sorry that you had to listen to my audio of me talking to it.
Oh, your sexy audio.
You have no idea what I listen to every day.
The sexy spanking. Great.
David, tell her that was your first time.
Right.
At least tell her
We'll
that.
go with that. Oh, you're on the airplane.
Nice. So what I wanted to show you, this is a spectrogram view, okay? And in the simplest layman's terms, this is your speech and what it, not yours directly, but her speech and what it looks like. And when I went through all of, the recordings, and I had to find, what you want to do is you want to find similar words or phrases and put them together. So I don't think okay, that's from 2 different recordings.
That sounds like this exact same person.
Mm-hmm. That's because it is.
I don't think.
Okay,
Yeah.
and I circled these, but this right here is what her speech looks like. That's called a voice format. Okay. And it's in both from 2 different recordings. And what's even better for you guys is that you recorded this 3 different ways, and I'm taking from 3 different recordings and 3 different ways and putting it together, and still look at the similarity.
I don't think.
All right, now this is even better. This is all 3. This is the only phrase that I could find that all 3.
I know.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Okay, and it's all kept here on it. And you have to remember, this is a big deal because, like I said, we had 3 different types of recordings, 3 different instruments of recording,
3 different locations. Yeah.
3 different locations, 3 different, noise floors, and oh my gosh, look what we got.
I know.
Wow.
And then we're gonna go here.
That's incredible.
You know what I'm trying to say?
What?
Oh my God. Yeah. To hear it back to back.
Oh my goodness.
Bingo.
Wow.
All right, let me do one more.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Even the Juno, what I'm trying. Wow. That's
Exactly.
crazy.
And that's why I spelled it that way emphatically. So I took all of her voice samples and put them all together from all 3 recordings. So you could kind of see.
I don't think it's mine.
And everything she says, honestly, I don't think these are the things that certain people say.
That's why I gave you my signature. You know what I'm trying to say?
See what I mean?
Wow. And you call
This is
those
insane.
demonstratives? Is that what you call those?
Yes, these are the exemplars.
Okay.
And then the demonstratives were what I made out of them, because then I went through the exemplars. This is the time that you paid for, is me taking all of these recordings, separating her voice, cleaning it up if necessary, putting it one after the other. Then I compare the 3 and what phrases or cadences, what are all the oral cues. So I go through all of them, and I mean, she hit all 9 oral cues that you're supposed to look for. And that's in the report as well. Everything other than having a physical pathology like a hair lip or a lisp or stutter, that's the only thing she didn't have. But she had every single dialect. She had an accent, the way she puts words together. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I don't think, that kind of thing. But then at the end of all that, you put together something like this would be the demonstrative. This is the aha moment when you throw it up on screen. You're like,
You know what I'm trying to say?
That's crazy.
That is amazing. That is absolutely incredible.
God, it's like in the Jinx when he asks him, can you tell me which one you didn't write? And he's like, no, they look too similar. That's insane. Wow.
Awesome.
Jenna,
Thank you, Jen.
Say this goes to court. Like how sticky is this audio if it goes to court? Like the cases that you've seen. Is the audio enough? Yeah, it's a supplemental. Gotcha.
It's a supplemental. It's a supplemental, but if you could sneak the demonstratives in there, I mean, a layperson, like I said, just from her hitting all of those oral cues, in 3 different situations, in 3 different types of recording, and not the best audio, and then you have her sitting in front of, you know, whomever, it doesn't take much. But in the terms of meeting standards, criteria, and evaluation, this would be considered a supplemental. As far as voice analysis, because it has fallen out of favor in some states, it's going the way of, as of right now, and that could all change, you know, that could all change within whatever, but it's kind of going the way of the polygraph, where it is an investigative tool and it can be used, but they're not going to hang a case on it. Especially now when we're fighting with AI. Before, when we just used to have those, remember that Scream? Remember the movie Scream? And everyone bought that voice detector? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I've done more Scream voice detectors for harassment and everywhere else where people use that. So much so that we found the frequency of the scream, and all I had to do was dial it back to human speech, and then we could get the person's voice.
Wow.
But AI is formidable. And that's a whole new section. So what they're calling this now is an investigative tool, and it's just one more tool in your toolbox that is supplemental to, you know, the original investigation. You know, so that's something that you can bring to the table if you may not have clean recordings or something. You know, we can do enough to say this, we need to take another look at this. This is an investigative tool. We need to dig a little deeper into this. We have something here. You know, it may not be the gun in the hand or the or the knife in the hand, so to speak, but we have something here, and we would be negligent if we didn't move forward with this and dig a little deeper.
Not bad for some Scooby-Doo investigators, huh?
Yeah, you guys I get so much worse from the police, you have no idea. So yeah, no, it was amazing and surprising on my end as well. It was something that, you know, when I say I make demonstrators for people, that this is what I was like, oh please, my goodness, like this has to move forward. This is, you know, as I'm checking off the box of each oral cue and each recording, I'm sitting here going, God, this is more than an investigative tool. You can't say that, but you know, this is definitive.
As we often say, these investigations are not black and white, and they oftentimes produce more questions than answers. As usual, all evidence that we collect gets reported to proper authorities, and even though usually we're not allowed to comment on any kind of active investigations of law enforcement, just know that these stories are not over just because the video is. When it gets to this point, it's completely out of our hands, but our job is to bring you along for the journey. When it comes to blurring or not blurring suspected scammers in our videos, we make those decisions on a case-by-case basis. We try to provide as much transparency as we possibly can, while still trying to do the right thing when there's doubt. When there is any reasonable doubt and somebody could still be innocent, usually we blur them. But in this particular case, we had the rare and unique opportunity of involving a forensic professional that was able to make that determination for us. So if you're watching this video on YouTube and you do see Sharon blurred, then know that that's done for reasons that are out of our control on the YouTube platform. In which case, you can always go watch this video's uncensored version over on Trilogy Plus, which I'll link below. That version on Trilogy Plus is also extended, with tons of footage that wasn't included in this shorter YouTube version. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to Agent G9's channel. That was a baller move to roll up on that guy just for the sake of our collab video. And of course, please subscribe to Social Catfish's YouTube channel and watch all of their videos on this very story. Their versions cover Mark's story in a lot more detail, along with hundreds of other fascinating romance scammer investigation videos that you won't want to miss. And finally, click the link in the description below to arm yourself with IP masking and location privacy with Surfshark VPN. We're grateful to them for sponsoring Trilogy Media and allowing us to make more videos like this, and just by you using our link, which is surfshark.com/trilogy, you're gonna get 4 extra months of Surfshark for free. One subscription will cover all of your devices, and with their 30-day money-back guarantee, you have absolutely nothing to lose.
One more time, I just want to let you know, thank you so much, every single one of you. The whole reason we're able to do this shitty investigation job, because of you. What? What?
We're going to be surprised how many of our commenters are forensic experts.
Right. We will.
Actually, we won't be surprised.
We will not.
It'll be right on par.
Surprised. Listen, we can be sarcastic, we can joke around, but I want to say just one thing. Do us a favor. Use your fingers in the right direction. Hit the like button, notification bell, And leave a comment. Leave a comment below.
You don't want them to subscribe?
Yeah, fuck. Hold on.
You don't want them to subscribe?
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Hold on.
For what? What are we holding on for? They should maybe subscribe.
Ashton, stop thrumming off, you little shit.
How about this? If you subscribe, I'll give you some shark bloopers at the end of this. I don't need your approval.
I did not agree on that, but
bad.
hey, no,
Too
seriously. Hit that like button, notification bell, and please subscribe. We have a lot of awesome investigation coming your way. We actually, me and Ashton, we opened brand new podcast that
we opened one? How do you open a podcast? Can you enter a podcast?
We opened the door.
We started a podcast.
We started.
I don't remember.
We opened a possibility.
I don't remember opening one. It's not a Chuck E. Cheese. I'm tired. I've been around with you and sharks all day.
All right, like hold on. Let me just. I just want.
Okay, get it out.
All right. Get it out. That's what she said.
Open it.
The best way to defeat all these bad guys is bring awareness. Share it, like it, lick it. Love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and welcome to Trilogy Media. Shark attack. Let's go. Roll the bloopers, baby.
So how do I? You have to step into it probably, like a jumpsuit.
Look at that!
Step in it. Step in it. Oh my god, I hope it doesn't fit. I hope you're uncomfortable, because that makes it funnier.
Dude, I am a very comfortable person.
Oh my god. You have fins! Careful!
Where is it?
That's your hands. I didn't look at it.
I have no...
Yeah, you have to use your fins.
I have no... But I have no...
You have to use
I have no fingers, dude.
You have to use your fins.
No, you're f***ing closing.
Okay, well, I can't. You have to... But the zipper's on the inside. Who designed this thing? How are you gonna run in this?
What the f***? Whoever designed it.
Timu's Shark Tale.
Hi!
You look...
I feel like I'm inside of the tent.
So stupid.
You're f***ing stupid. God, shit.
You f***ed it.
You f***ed it.
Hold on, we could put it back on.
You don't open.
Shit.
Don't open.
Oh my god.
You see how stupid it is?
Yeah, I do. Do you have any tape?
Yeah, I do.
This is so stupid. Just put your face there. That's all that matters. You know what's good is you're running from that side, so no one will see that side. That's the zipper.
So, all right.
Just put it down. Oh yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Tape it from the inside.
No, you tape it around me. How can I take it from the inside?
Well, you look like you look like some kind of hostage negotiator. Talk to people from the inside.
Hi, people from the inside.
Are people watching? Yeah, oh yeah. Lots of people are watching.
I'm useless. I'm so useless right now.
Can you see?
No.
Well, put your face in the jaws. There you go. Oh my god.